Alan Edgehead here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. On the last episode, we took on this dungeon, and now it's time to explore outside of this dungeon. Oh man. Hoot, how many instruments have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot hoot! So actually there's some things that we can do now that we are out of this dungeon. And we've got the Pegasus boots. Let's dash our way this away. Actually, since I'm beside it, I can get this one down a screen if I can go down. Wait, is it this way? Yes, here it is. How do I dash? Do I have to hit it from the bottom? Yes, I do. Secret Seashell. I do believe that's number 12. Yes, it is. So remember when we traded some bananas for a stick? Now I can do something with that stick. If I can find the right spot. Yes, here. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? Yes. We give Terran the stick, and he starts smacking a beehive. Because you know how smart he is. He eats random mushrooms and turns into a raccoon. But we pick up the stick, and it becomes a honeycomb. I mean, we don't pick up the stick, but we trade the stick for a honeycomb. But right here we have a bombable wall, so let's bomb that. And see what's in here. It's just a fairy fountain. I'm not worried about that. We have another bombable wall over here, so let's do that. Boom! Yes, we could not... Well, we could come in here earlier, but we couldn't get anywhere in here without the Pegasus boots, because there's these green little doohickeys. Man, that you need to be able to dash through that. Let's wait for this bubble to get out of the way. How do I get that? That's how. Simplistic puzzle. 50 rupees. Very nice. But up here, right on this indention here, we can bomb this wall. Boom. Heart piece. Okay, now... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Bring back out the sword, and let's make our way out of this area. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, now we need to make our way to Yarna Desert, but there's more stuff we can do. But wait, there's more. Let's do this. I'm gonna pick this up. You can pick grass up. You don't need to have a sword out to do that. There's actually something we can do now, and it's right here in this building. We can go in this bed and go to sleep. Going to sleep. We actually need the Pegasus boots for this place, too. So you can't come here until you have the Pegasus boots. So don't try. Because you got to dash all over the place. I don't want that guardian acorn. Up here we have rupees, I do believe. 100 rupees. You are happy. You're darn right I'm happy. But if we go down here, dash through this green thing, up here, you've got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. So with this, I will put on this and this. Not the sword. I don't want the sword. Make our way out of this building. Pick up the rock, if you smell what he's cooking. And make our way to visit our good buddy, Marin. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick to your mind? Yes. Does it stick in your mind? It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. So we learned The Ballad of the Windfish. I'm going to go ahead and keep the power bracelet on for a second. So that's our first of 3 songs. Slash. So now we can make our way to Yarna Desert. Finally. After all that jazz. Oh, thank you, enemy, for keeping me from falling in that pit. Yarna Desert, I believe. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Excuse me while I wander around aimlessly. Down this way. Get out of here, Octorok with wings. It's not this way either. Down. This way. Yes, this way. Bush. Not the president. Cut it down. Yes, we need the Pegasus boots to be able to get through here. Oh, what a weird... I'm not even touching it! Shenanigans. Okay, yes. We are now where we need to be. Dash. Dash. There's actually something we can... No, stop it! We can get down here. No, you stupid. Stupid stupids. Stop it! Yes, on this screen. Dig. 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 There it is. You found a secret seashell. Let me consult my trusty list. Yes, okay, we can get one more before the next dungeon. So let's make our way to the place known as the Animal Village. Welcome to the Animal Village. I wonder if it'll be like Animal Crossing. The first thing I wanted to... Well, hold on. Let me see if I can refill my health a little bit with these Pegasus boots. Woo, 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 woo. I guess not. Whatever, I don't care. Over here in this pink house, I can get over there. We can take the honeycomb to this bear. The little honeycomb icon looks like a ham. You exchange the ham for a pineapple. So that tub of goo is blocking the way to Yarna Desert. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing for sure. So yeah, there's a walrus asleep in front of the way to Yarna Desert. So apparently we need to go back and get Marin. Whoosh. The reason I talked to her just a second ago is because I wanted to learn her song before she moved spots. Because now she's not going to be where she normally is. Dash through that link. So now I got to make my way all the way back to a new area where Marin is. And I like touring the countryside here. So we're going to walk all the way to Marin. Whoosh, eat that Octorok. Marin. But luckily, since we have the Pegasus boots, we can dash. And it shouldn't take too terribly long to get around. Unless I fall in a hole every 2 seconds. I probably could have used the warp in Animal Village to warp to that warp, but I wasn't thinking because I forgot there was even a warp in Animal Village. Run! See Marin no longer there. She's actually on the beach. So let's head that way, shall we? Ugh. Yes, this way. Stupid urchin. Gordo from Kirby. Get out of my face. A monkey there that throws bombs. Ooh, treasure. 50 rupees! Yes, there she is. Oh, Link, I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Yes. Game Boy Color cutscenes. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Terran says there is nothing beyond the sea, but I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to far away places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? Yeah, no. Yes, I am. I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll go with you to him. You got Marin! Is this your big chance? What will you do with Marin? All sorts of things. I can't... Yeah, I can do this. I was like, wait a second. How do I clear this jump? Oh, yeah. But how did she do it? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I can't do that yet. Yes! Sword. Bam. You found a secret seashell. Yes. Okay, we're good. Get out of the way, Buzz Blob. I don't got time to fool with you. No! To fool with you. Pig moblins. Is this the only game with both kind of moblins in it? I don't know. Not sure. I'm sure some Zelda fanatic could tell me. I don't know why I had to fight that, but oh well, I don't care. Go this way. No, don't bomb me. Get out of my life. Wait, there's nothing here. Keep up, Marin. I'm the true blue blur. Forget Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, freak, I can't dash through fish? What kind of bullcrap is that? Stupid Buzz Blob! Freaking hate you, dude. Okay, whatever, I don't care. Doo-da-doo. Whatever. Dash. Dash. Let's go activate that warp, which is down this way. Get out of the way, Bunny Rabbit. This is an Animal Crossing time. We can walk in shallow water, not deep water, okay? The warp is activated. So now let's take Marin to the walrus, which is down over here. Yes, right here. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall we give him a little surprise? Yes. Certainly woke with a start. Oh, he's calling me. It's the same as always. Haha. Link, I'm going to the animal village. Please drop by, okay? How about... I'll think about it. We really need the key to the next dungeon. Pokies. More Mario enemies. Okay, up this way. Get out of my life, levers. Lever it to beaver it. That was lame. I'm sorry. I'd take that back if I could. Down this way, though, is some rocks to pick up. Not that one. That one. Secrecy shell. Okay, now put the boots back on. Make our way up. Up here. Up here. Eat it, lever. Lever 2000. Soap. That's not the room. Is it this room? Yes, it is. Bomb. Hello. Heart piece. Stop wasting your bombs. Where's the freaking key? Why don't I remember how to get to it? Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. Here it is. Landmola. I think that's Landmola. Do you hit his head or his tail? I've already forgotten. His head. Spin attack. Don't touch me. Where are you going to pop up at? He'd already be dead if I had the red tunic, but I do not. Kill him. Pick up the key before it drops in the hole in the middle. You got the angler key, and I fell. But I got it before it fell. Now they will tell me where the angler key goes if I just walk over a little bit. Dang it! No, do not kill me! Jeez! Don't touch me! Yes, right here. Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. I leap from the top and you will reach your goal. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX, we will make our way to that waterfall. I'm Alan Itchin, and I'll see you next time.